Welcome to our session on consumer behavior and community building, presented by Dr. Micro Learning. In this talk, we will explore how people decide, how brands create memorable experiences, and how communities become growth engines, all in practical, actionable terms. Think of this as a roadmap for designing connections that feel natural, useful, and worth sharing, whether you're building a product, a service, or a loyal audience. This slide lays out a simple framework that shapes purchase decisions. Cultural values set baseline preferences. Social circles provide proof and influence. Personal motivations filter options. And psychological triggers finalize the choice, leading to the final purchase. As you follow the visual flow, notice how these 4 dimensions interact step by step, helping you spot where to intervene and nudge behavior meaningfully. Today's buying journey is not a straight line, but a series of micro moments, and the diagram shows how awareness, consideration, evaluation, and loyalty can loop and cross paths. A short TikTok or a Reddit thread can spark awareness or shift consideration, while comparison sites and social proof shape evaluation. Mapping these moments helps you deliver the right value exactly when customers need it. A memorable customer experience comes down to 3 emotional pillars: usefulness that removes friction, usability that simplifies effort, and delight that creates surprise. The visual shows how a well-designed signature moment converts a passive shopper into a passionate storyteller. So the goal is to design small, repeatable interactions that feel effortless yet emotionally rewarding, and that people actually want to talk about. This page shows 4 high-impact moments to script: first site load, first unboxing, first support call, and first failure. Proactive site messaging, sensory unboxing cues, empathetic support scripts, and robust recovery protocols encode positive memories that are shareable and resilient. In short, scripting these early touchpoints turns fragile first impressions into lasting brand loyalty and protects you when things inevitably go wrong. Linking experience to financial outcomes requires a 3-tiered approach. Use leading signals like NPS and sentiment analysis to catch trends. Behavioral proxies, such as repeat visits and upsell propensity to predict revenue, and lagging indicators like churn and lifetime value to measure impact. When translated into finance-understood metrics, cost to serve, incremental margin, or risk-weighted retention, CX initiatives become boardroom-ready investments. The branded community diagram shows how customers become co-creators and a resilient growth engine. Communities reduce support costs through peer-to-peer help, accelerate feedback loops to improve products quickly, amplify word of mouth with authentic member content, and build peer trust that paid ads can't match. In short, a healthy community converts customers into active advocates and sustainable growth drivers. Launching a community needs a cross-functional charter and a secure foundation. Define success, assign owners across support, product, and marketing, and align KPIs so ticket deflection, feature upvotes, and referral conversion all move together. Equally important is executive air cover and a dedicated budget to prevent under-resourced ghost towns and to ensure the launch actually achieves the intended momentum. Sustainable communities are built on shared values rather than features, and this slide highlights core beliefs like radical transparency, continuous learning, and creative empowerment. Embed those values into onboarding rituals, reward systems, and moderation guidelines to foster belonging. When systems reflect shared principles, members feel anchored and connected, turning participation into identity rather than a set of transactions. The Velvet Rope launch strategy starts with a focused cohort of superfans given exclusive benefits, early access to product, a direct line to teams, and visible status badges. Use that exclusivity to seed participation habits through daily prompts, rotated spotlights, and public celebration of contributions. Those conditioned behaviors then allow you to open doors wider while preserving the culture and momentum you cultivated early on. Design layered incentives by aligning different reward scales to desired behaviors: micro, Rewards like emoji reactions and badges drive instant engagement. Meso rewards, such as monthly leaderboards and spotlights, encourage friendly competition. And macro rewards, like speaking slots, create life-changing recognition. The trick is to map tiers to actions you actually want answers, use case shares, recruitment, and to avoid hollow gamification that feels meaningless. Scaling a community brings the risk of noise and loss of intimacy, but there are practical preservations. Ambassador programs deputize trusted members to guide and moderate. Onboarding pathways. Educate newcomers on etiquette. Algorithmic curation surfaces, high-value contributions, and ritual reboots periodically refresh shared experiences. Together, these measures help you grow while keeping the culture, signals, and meaningful connections intact.